Yes.
Okay, so how would you describe tackling the role of Joe Jackson? And you know, because we all have our picture of
Yeah,
him.
of course, and that's exactly why I think I was very curious about Joe Jackson when I received this offer, and I thought, and listen, getting back to your point, I think Joe Jackson lives in such the court of public opinion.
Yeah.
I think everything about him, even his cadence, the way he was in the world, he was a tough dude.
Yes.
And his family would say that he was a tough,
Yes.
complicated dude. But also wanted to really unpack who was that man, what was his dreams and aspirations for his family, how he gave a part of himself to create some of the most phenomenal performers ever known.
Yeah.
So for me, it was an opportunity to get to know who that man was, and I wanted to imbue him with his humanity. I mean, that's why I'm attracted to these characters. That I didn't truly understand Joe Jackson
Sure.
until I started to do some research and find out more, and that was the curious thing for me. I didn't feel like I had it down, but I felt like I'm curious to find out what made him tick.
Well, he was an enigma, and I think
Yeah.
that's really interesting. There's been so much talk about Jafar as Michael.
Jafar is, first of all, he's one of the most gentle human beings. He also naturally embodies his uncle's spirit,
Yeah.
his late uncle's spirit. It's sort of like, listen, I have a brother my nephew is more like me than like my brother. I feel like it's the same way.
Yeah.
He's Jermaine Jackson's son, and he's supremely talented. He sounds just like Michael.
Stop it.
The way he sings.
Stop it.
I think he's just a special soul, and I feel very protective of him. And immediately, I feel like we do feel like father son in many ways. And I love him, and I think people are going to be so excited to see how he honors his late uncle's legacy.
Right.
Truly.
I love that, and I can't wait till we see this.